Hello guys and welcome to Turbo Racing for some more Grand Prix Legends live here on YouTube. Today it's a big day because once again I will be driving Grand Prix Legends at oAo's Division 1, where we have the fastest drivers in this league. And today it's round number 14 of season 27, which will be held at circuit called Roswell, which is extremely fast circuit by the way, and a very hard circuit as well. High speed there, so we have to be very drivers in. Oops, I'm just taking a look if everything is okay with the stream. Just a second. And yeah, it's gonna be a very hard race. Even the easiest mistake can be a big problem here, but I hope that everything will be okay and we will finish without many problems. We are almost about to start, by the way, guys. And I'm going to check if my chat is ready. So I can see your messages. There it is. Finally! I don't know, sometimes I have done this so many times, and sometimes just like that I cannot remember something. Never mind, we still have 22 minutes left of the qualifying session. And thank you, Pepe, for following on Twitch. Okay, what was I going to do? There we go. It's better now. Yeah, just one last thing I need to do to position the chat, and we are starting with the qualifying. Fortunately, wheel is working. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, 20 something minutes for me to make a hot lap. Oh man, we already have people with whoops. And they are extremely fast. 309, man. I don't remember my best, but it was maybe at least 5 seconds slower. Okay, formation lap. Let's prepare the tires. As you can see, guys, a high-speed circuit, extremely dangerous, easy to make mistakes. Going a little bit wide there. And that's another extremely long circuit, extremely long straight, where we're going at around 300 kilometers per hour. A never-ending straight, actually, the start-finish straight. ...309 kilometers per hour, man. Okay. First hot WAP completed. Almost, actually. But Robert is extremely fast. He's gonna be maybe at least 6 seconds faster than me per WAP, which is so much, man. But it is what it is. Let's see if I can improve. Come on, car. Stop it. Wrong gear. For a moment. Solid whap so far. Ah, so much understeer there. On fourth gear. Okay, I have fuel for one more whap. Let's use it. Back to P4, by the way. Wow, very good. First two sectors, amazing. And I messed up completely here. Of course. Okay, now we need to wait for a little bit more before we can rejoin, but I think that's gonna be it. I was about to make... I was able to go a little bit faster, but I will just stop here and prepare for the race. I'm happy with the setup. Everything seems to be working properly. So we are just going to wait a little bit for the race to start. And also I'm going to email Pepe because I guess he's waiting for me on Twitch, or maybe no. Okay. Okay, I hope Pepe will come here on YouTube. And just a second. I would like to see my position in the standings. P6 at the moment. P6, not a chance to fight with the first 4 drivers. They're too fast. However, I'm pretty sure I had pace to beat Hammond's Repco Brabham. Also, from what I can see at the moment, I'm the only Ferrari on the server, so ahead of me we have only faster cars. Yeah, I'm 6 seconds behind Robert, but with driving I can go maybe at least half a second down, so 4.5 seconds behind Robert in such a long circuit, and I'm with slower car makes it normal. Could you please share steering ratio and what wheel angle you are using? Steering ratio, I'm using at the moment 9:1. And the wheel, maybe you mean my Logitech wheel, I'm using 900 degree. 900 degree. Okay, we are just going to wait now, guys. I'm about to make some test starts as well when it's time to start the race. So I really want to be sure I'll be more than ready for the start of the race. No problems. No problems, Phobot. I hope this will help you. I really hope I'm going to stay in P6. I can see only faster cars, man. Lotus, Eagle, Repco Brabham, and the slowest car as well, driven by Michael, which is the BRM, of course, but the BRM is pretty decent on the straights. However, it sucks onto the corners. Okay, let me see. I would like to make some test starts. think I got it how I can drive. How I can start. Yes, okay. Finally I'm a little bit able to understand how to start this car. And we are waiting just 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute before start of race. Florke leading with Ego 309.2. Johnson 310.3 with Wotus. Ego for Steiner and Donny 11.7, 13.0 for Donny. Hammonds with Repco Brabham 14.5, and I am with Ferrari making 15.1. However, this was clearly not my best WAP time. I have power to fight with Hammonds as long as he's driving with his qualifying setup. Though if this time 13.5 is his racing fuel setup, then I don't think I will have a chance. But I think he's definitely with qualifying fuel, so I can definitely make 14.5 if I do the perfect WAP. We will see. We will see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a long race, so all we need is to finish here and without any damage. Okay, any moment now. Also, Sheehan is here. Eric Sheehan. He's with Ego. He's going to be faster than me. Normally, when he's driving Ferrari, he's faster than me in the qualifying, and in the race we have the same pace. But with Ego, I have a feeling he's going to be faster than me, so we might have some company from behind. Final seconds, we're waiting for Eric and for Down as well. They are the final ones still racing. Actually, Down is about to stop here, and now we have Eric Sheehan. Final meters for him. Is he going to beat my 15.1 and take further position? No, 16.2 from Eric, so it's official, guys. We are starting from P6. 5 cars ahead of us, 5 cars behind us. And top 6 is my goal for the race as well. You can see the poor power of Steiner and his Repco, I believe. Able to stop in time, that's gonna cost some damage. Let's try to reconcentrate. It's not gonna have any impact on my driving, but maybe the team will be penalized. Hammonds, I was able to overtake him, so I guess I'm in P5. Now is my chance because they are fighting behind me, P6 and P7. Now is my chance to make some gap. And this corner again is catching me unprepared. Mostly because my fourth gear is too long. Okay, decent gap at the moment, however. Is the Lotus faster on the straights than my Ferrari? Let's see. I guess we are equal on power, which is very, very good for us. Great news. Yes, it's obvious. Lotus is faster on the straights, absolutely normal. It's a better car overall. Man, I'm gonna be so happy if I can finish in 5th position. Starting from 6th. And the Lotus is killing me in this corner. Fortunately, I have enough power on the straights to protect myself. From Hammond and the others just behind. And these sounds behind me are so distracting from cars. However, I need to keep the concentration high. Oh, someone spun. Oh, someone spun just behind me. Now I cannot see anyone behind me. Yeah, maybe maybe Hammond, excuse me, did spun. Fortunately, he's back behind me. There he is. But that's good news for me because this means, yeah, he's faster, but he's pushing more than me. And making more mistakes because of that. Now he's just going to destroy me in these long corners. I might go down to 3rd gear, I'm not sure, so I can have more grip there. Yeah, I believe it's a little bit better. Oh, he's much closer now. You'll have some slipstream as well. Let's hope his car is not that fast on the straight, even with slipstream. So far, so good. Yeah, we're good. We're good so far. but it looks like I have better traction out of the corners. Guess I'm accelerating better than him. Oh no, no, he spun this time. This time he's not that lucky, unfortunately he spun. And that's the worst thing I want, because I wanna fight. I'm here to fight. Yeah, I wanna finish as higher as possible, but not just by driving alone. Come on. But this is Grand Prix Legends, guys. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to be on the limit every single lap. P5 will be perfect if I can finish there. And this corner just have no end, man. It's just going and going and going forever. Oh. By the way, Eric is not that far behind Chicken, so I need to keep on going. Consistent. Yeah, I won't risk much, but still, I still need to try to be fast to stay ahead of the drivers behind me, and to eventually finish P5 at least. Because top 4 are too fast at the moment, not a chance to fight them. Donny is about 3 seconds faster per lap in P4, so I'm just gonna concentrate on myself. Careful, yellow flag. And yeah, someone from behind is catching. I can hear his car. Oh my god, it's Steiner actually. Steiner is out, I believe. Excuse me, Steiner. And yeah, I told you about Eric, guys. He will be fast. Even though he started from P8 maybe. Or actually, Steiner is still there, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm only sure there was a blue flag, excuse me, a yellow flag, and yeah, John is out. I believe John Steiner is out, unfortunately. One of my sim racing friends. Much better. However, Eric is faster. Eric is much faster than me. And I believe with a better car. Now let's see who's gonna be faster on the straight. He's gonna have some slipstream. Yeah, he's faster. But what about without the slipstream? Yeah, he's much faster. He's with the Brabham, I believe, or with the Eagle. By the way, this corner is almost impossible if there's a car ahead of you. Not the best grip there. Fortunately for me, Eric had trouble as well. So I'm still gonna have at least a little bit of more slipstream. I would love to stay with him, by the way. Especially in circuit like this, slipstream is extremely important. Come on, Ferrari! Give him a fight. But the truth is he's faster on the straights, and that can be a problem for me. He's faster on the straight, and I believe we're equal in the corners. Jeez, he's just disappearing ahead of me. And my fifth gear is a little bit too high, too low, excuse me. Actually, it's a little bit too long. Yes, baby, once again. We might have a fight with Eric. Just like our fight at Mosport. But if he cuts the slipstream, I guess there will be no chance for me. He's too powerful on the straights. He's just gonna make me too much on the straights that I won't be able to win back in the corners. He's struggling a lot in the slowest corners. Basically, if he doesn't make a mistake, there's nowhere I can overtake. Not with the pace he has on the straights. Also, he's taking better winds through some corners. I don't dare going too wide in the fast and continuous corners. I'm afraid I'm going to lose control of the car. By going into the dirt, Wonderful, wonderful, but I'm so happy. I can fight Eric again. And to be fair, the only reason is because he's giving me slipstream. Without the slipstream, I have no chance. But the slipstream, his slipstream, is keeping me alive. A little bit like David versus Goliath here. Power. Versus traction. Ten laps to go, by the way. We are almost in the middle of the race. Woohoo! Such a lovely battle. Shame that there's not much I can do. I just need to wait for mistakes, nothing more. I'm still adapting how to go through the last two continuous fast corners. I just cannot take the perfect line there. Also, I'm lifting throttle too much and the car is nervous there. That's what I need to work from now until the end. 8 laps to go, guys. 10 are gone, 8 to go. Ah, I believe he gave me the position, but why? He's faster on the straights and I'm faster than him, but I'm faster because of the slipstream. Now, without the slipstream, I don't have a chance. Too much drifting. I need to keep him behind after the final corner, so he cannot use much of the slipstream. Otherwise, he's just going to eat me alive on the straights. It's a huge straight, so yeah, there he is, he's coming. He has better torque, it looks, because he's even much faster at the end of the straight. Fair play there from Eric, letting the throttle. Okay, now I have some lead. Okay, now he doesn't have any slipstream. Didn't expect that. Okay. I didn't waste much. We're still in the battle. I was risking, I admit. I wanted to completely cut the slipstream. Okay. Nothing is lost, nothing happened, guys. Focus, focus, focus. Car is amazing. The only thing that is missing is a little bit shorter fifth gear, and it was going to be even better. Yeah, actually, as soon as I gear up to fifth gear, he just disappears. I guess he's using shorter fifth gear. That gives him that advantage. Yeah, somewhere here I completely stops at about 300 kilometers per hour. I believe his car can go at around maybe 310, 315. And that's the only difference between us at the moment. Ah, come on! No! Ah, the heck! So unlucky. So unlucky. Come on, man. Just touching the dirt a little bit. Okay, car is still going. Car is still going, but now maybe I don't have a chance against Eric. Now gap is too big and just 6 laps to go. Maybe let's just keep control of the car and bring it home safely. I don't know. I want P4, but at the same time, a DNF is going to be a disaster. And it's going to be very stupid. Such a shame, man. I wanted to put him under more pressure there. But just stepped into the dirt and car was completely out of control. There he is. He's not far ahead, but I need to be more than a second faster per lap. And to be fair, I don't see how this will happen because we have just 6 laps to go. Yeah, 7 seconds ahead. We need a miracle. But that's how you learn, guys. That's how you learn in battles like this. I'll try, but the gap is too much. It was 7:35, let's see now. Problem is just 4 laps to go. we need to wait a little bit more. It's definitely not 162. It's about 6 seconds maybe. 456 actually. 456. I was about to make him 2 seconds in last swap. In the previous swap. During the previous swap. Let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on pushing, man. I know Pepe is going to be mad, but I can see the gap, so I'm gonna go for it. Oops. What the heck was that? Come on. Okay, I'm stopping here. Because it's becoming very dangerous now. Even though most of the time you can get through there without a problem. But not this time. Such a shame, man. I had amazing pace. But starting P6 and to be able to finish in P5, it's still going to be a good idea. And what am I doing? I completely forgot about this corner. I thought another corner is coming next. I'm going to watch the sector times. If I'm faster for some reason, by cutting I'm going to slow down. 102.4, yeah, I'm not, okay. Okay, Dimi, concentrate now, man, concentrate, enough talking. Three laps to go. Almost there. Now let's avoid the dirt. But to be fair, it makes sense that the dirt there is that sticky, because otherwise people are going to cut. And because I didn't do that in the practice, I just had no information that it's that sticky. But always good. Even though these mistakes I did, maybe 3 of them, I'm still in P5, 1 position higher than my qualifying position. Nice. Very good final sector of the WAP. Oh. Almost there. We need to finish at any cost, otherwise the team will lose extreme amount of points and coins and everything. I need to finish. And with no more contacts as well. First one, maybe it's not going to count, it wasn't anything serious. I mean, the contact I did here in the next corner with the barrier, but the second one was a huge contact, so yeah. It might cost us some coin for repairs. It's a wonderful circuit, by the way, guys, for this mod. Actually, this is not a mod for this F1 season. These cars are powerful enough, and it's a lot of fun. Even though most of the time you are on full throttle, there are still so many technical areas, technical corners in this layout that can give you some pleasure driving here. A wonderful combination, a wonderful combination. If you have the game, guys, just give it a go. Of course, this is a mod circuit, I believe, but it's not hard to find it. Just Google Grand Prix Legends Roswell circuit and you will find it. It's free. By the way, Eric Sheehan is losing a lot of time now for some reason. Gap is down to 7 seconds. Yes, he did a mistake, but he made a mistake, but maybe he's also just not pushing at all, trying to survive and finish in P4. There he is, just ahead of me. Or maybe he's saving fuel, or maybe he's having damage, I don't know. But yeah, I have to blame myself for not having the chance to fight with him until the end. Even his advantage on the straight, I still had my chances, especially after... Final lap, by the way, especially after I was able to go up to P4. I even cut off the slipstream and then I was too aggressive here in this combination and lost the car. And somewhere there my chances were gone, especially after the next mistake I did. Jumping, stepping on the dirt here. But Eric is struggling. Let's see if I'm gonna have enough time to catch him. The gap is about 3 seconds maybe. Is he saving fuel? Can I do something about it? Shame we have just this swap. Hey, come on, car, what are you doing? Come on, man. Every time I'm close to him, I'm spinning the car. What am I doing, man? It's a shame because, yeah, I try something different, but every time I try something different, the car just have no grip and I'm spinning it. Shame because I believe I had him 2 more big straights. I can only blame myself for this, man. But just one of these days, I guess. Bad driving from me today, but still resulting in P5. Some damage, unfortunately, but based on position, it's okay. It's okay based on position, but I can blame myself because I had all the chances in the world for P4. I just needed a little bit more preparation maybe because I was just lacking information about how fast I can go through the corners, and every time I try to use something different, it ended in a spin. Such a lovely battle with Eric, by the way. Once again, just like most sports, we are fighting, even though this time he was with different car. We are still basically with the same pace, if you ask me. We were with the same pace. But shame about all these mistakes, man. I still have a feeling I could have done better. But most importantly, in this league, the most important thing is to finish, by the way, because if you don't finish, you're losing so much coins. Let's take a look at the final results. Can we? Rob Florke winning, Johnson in second, Donny in third, Eric Sheehan in fourth, I'm in fifth, followed by Hammonds down. Michael Lowry also able to finish. Unfortunately, my teammate Bob DNF'd together with John Steiner, one of the leaders, Mealy and Cheeseman as well, not able to finish. Oh. Oh, anyway, I'm not sure if I was making the Ferrari fly, but I was feeling the car perfectly. Even though all these mistakes, they came exactly when every time when I try to change the driving style and try to carry even more speed into the corners, but every time I was following the car space, everything was just so well. Everything was going so okay with the car. I was not making any mistakes, but as soon as I try to change something and become faster, I was making mistakes actually, and we are lucky. We are lucky because the second contact I had, somewhere at the middle of the race, was a brutal hit, and fortunately I didn't lose a wheel because that was going to be game over. But yeah, it was a bad driving at the end, but with some luck, I was able to qualify in 6th position and finish in 5th position. So I guess all good. And we start to think about the next championship race. And what comes next, I'm going to show you in a moment, guys. Just a second. Also, I will start the replay. I'm curious what happened with my friend John Steiner. Why he DNF'd? I guess he hit the same wall I hit previously. That's what logic says. But of course, we will take a look exactly at that. And let me just start. Let me just show you some information. There we are, exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, that way it's better. I'm just going to give my camera some more. Actually, this is not the best camera to look into information. Just a second, guys. I'm going to change the scene so we can take a closer look at the browser and a cleaner look at the browser. There we are, much better. I'm only going to scratch the page a little bit. Like that, so it's going to be perfect. Okay, let's take a look what comes next in oAo 1967 Formula 1 Championship for Grand Prix Legends 2024 Season 27. Today we had round 14 at Roswell in Division 1. Next Saturday, unfortunately I'm going to be working next Saturday, so I will miss Division 2's race. Then we go to Porto maybe? No, we go to Portland for around 15. And to be fair with you, I'm very curious because I'm definitely not going to change the car until the end of the season. I enjoy the Ferrari, so not a chance I'm going to change the car, to be fair with you guys. So this track looks like a very short track. Yeah, just 2 kilometers long. It might suit our Ferrari better, of course, than Roswell because it has less straights. Now, the Ferrari is fast on the straights, but as you see, it's not the fastest. I believe Eagle was a faster car tonight. So yeah, this circuit can give us some more chances as well. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to attend both races, Division 1 and Division 2. Of course, that's something I have to take a look. No, actually, I'm not going to be available for Division 1 race. Yeah, on 12th of October, I will be unavailable, so I will prepare myself for Division 2 race on 19th of October, and the only goal there will be to win the race for the team, because this track looks like the perfect combination for Ferrari. And then the last round of the championship is going to be at Mexico, a very technical circuit, a little bit, not actually a little bit, much longer than Portland. Let me check. Yeah, 3 kilometers, but actually I thought it's a little bit more, but yeah. This straight is very long here, the start-finish straight, but on paper this circuit should be good for Ferrari as well, so two decent for Ferrari circuits are coming, at least on paper, Portland and Mexico. I think I'm going to make Division 2 at Portland and maybe Division 1 and Division 2 at Mexico to finish the season. We will see what's gonna happen. That's only a plan, and yeah, I hope it's going to be very fun. And before we go, one more thing. Let me start the game. I would like to take a look at the replay, and let's see what happened to John Steiner. What was the reason behind his DNF? And there it is. For a moment I was afraid that there is no replay for this circuit, but actually there is. Okay. I'm just going to take a look at John's DNF, guys. Nothing more than that. I'm very curious what indeed happened with him. There he is. Somewhere here something is going to happen. Let's see. I believe he just hit the wall there. Exactly where I hit the wall at the beginning of the race in lap 1. Let's see, is this the moment? Or maybe not the wall, but no, he survived this time. So maybe next one, because we had yellow fox exactly there in these corners, in this area, and then John DNF'd, so maybe next swap. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh my god, he's so unlucky. He's so unlucky because I did absolutely the same mistake. However, I was extremely lucky not to roll the car. That's the only difference between his mistake and my mistake. Yeah, he was controlled downshifting, I believe. I believe the dirt is not the problem here, that he touched the dirt. I believe downshifting was the problem. And yeah, he is extremely unlucky. If the car stopped like that, he was able to continue. He was going to continue. But take a look. That's absolutely unlucky for John Steiner once again. Poor guy. But it's part of the game, guys. It's part of the game. It can happen to everyone. This time I was the lucky one. Next time maybe he's going to be luckier than me and he's going to finish and I'm going to DNF. Who knows? But we don't have to think about situations like this because most of the time they are outside of our control. Yeah, of course. I'm sure John knew that this combination there with all these bumps with the dirt is very dangerous, and maybe he was able to be a little bit more careful there, but still, sometimes it's all about a little bit more fortune and luck that John Steiner didn't have this time, unfortunately. It happens, so yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to stop here. I really hope you enjoyed the content in the last 1 hour and 47 seconds. If so, of course, don't forget to like, to subscribe for the future races. You don't want to miss the next 2 races basically at Portland, at Mexico. I have a feeling they will be absolutely awesome. But until next time guys, happy racing everybody.